Welcome to Charles Travels, where we explore the hidden gems and untold stories of America and beyond. Today, I want to take you on a journey to the charming city of Melbourne, Australia, where the scent of freshly baked bread and rich espresso fills the air. Imagine strolling through the streets of Preston, discovering a quaint Italian eatery that embodies the essence of la dolce vita. As we step into pausa pranzo, which translates to lunch break in Italian, we're immediately enveloped in a warm atmosphere that invites us to slow down and savor the moment. The aroma of freshly baked panini wafts through the air, tempting our taste buds with an array of delicious options, from hot meatball sandwiches to eggplant parmigiana. As we take a seat at this cozy cafe, we're surrounded by the sounds of lively chatter and the gentle hum of espresso machines. The walls are adorned with traditional Italian provisions, and the shelves are stocked with an assortment of fresh pasta meals, ready to be taken home and enjoyed. The story of pausa pranzo is one of passion and tradition, a testament to the power of food to bring people together. As we explore this charming eatery, we're reminded of the importance of preserving traditional crafts and skills, like the art of bread making and pasta crafting. As the seasons change and winter gives way to spring, pausa pranzo remains a constant haven, a place where locals and travelers alike can gather to share stories and enjoy a delicious meal. And as we sit here, sipping our coffee and indulging in the flavors of Italy, we're reminded that sometimes the most extraordinary experiences can be found in the simplest of things: a warm smile, a freshly baked loaf, or a perfectly crafted panini. We'll be right back with more fascinating travel adventures on Charles Travels. Welcome back to Charles Travels. I'm your host, Charles. Today, we're taking you on a journey to the picturesque Lake Suwa in Nagano, Japan, where a centuries-old tradition is facing an uncertain future due to climate change. The story of the God's Crossing, or Omiwatari as it's known locally, is one that weaves together faith, science, and the delicate balance of nature. For over 600 years, the priests of Yatsurugi Shrine have been keeping a meticulous record of when the lake surface freezes entirely and when the Omiwatari appears. This natural phenomenon occurs when the ice lid on the lake contracts and expands with temperature fluctuations between night and day, opening cracks that fill with shards of newly frozen lake water. The result is a series of ice ridges that can rise to eye level, producing a distinctive roaring sound. But in recent years, the God's Crossing has become increasingly rare. In fact, it hasn't appeared since 2018, an absence that both scientists and believers attribute to climate change. Takehiko Mikami, a professor emeritus at Tokyo Metropolitan University, has studied the phenomenon and notes that morning temperatures have often failed to fall enough for the lake to freeze over. This is more than just a local issue. It's a warning sign from nature about the impact of global warming on our planet. As Mikami says, "If the trend continues, I am afraid we will never see the Omiwatari phenomenon again." The chronicle kept by the priests at Yatsurugi Shrine provides a unique and valuable record of climate history, one that scientists around the world are taking notice of. As we continue on our journey, we're reminded that even in the face of uncertainty and change, traditions like the God's Crossing can serve as an important connection to our past and a reminder of the importance of preserving our natural world. The story of Lake Suwa is a testament to the power of human observation and the need for us to be good stewards of the earth. Welcome back to Charles Travels. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of understanding extreme weather events. You might have heard about the catastrophic flash flood that occurred in Valencia, Spain, and how it was amplified by human-induced climate change. This event is a stark reminder of the need for attribution science, which helps us understand the role of climate change in extreme weather events. Now, you might be wondering what attribution science is all about. Simply put, it's the study of how climate change contributes to extreme weather events like heat waves, droughts, and floods. By analyzing these events, scientists can determine whether climate change played a significant role in their occurrence or intensity. One of the key approaches in attribution science is called conditional attribution. This approach involves studying the physical processes that lead to extreme weather events and how they are influenced by climate change. By doing so, scientists can provide valuable insights into the underlying mechanisms that drive these events. The study on the Valencia flash flood is a great example of conditional attribution in action. The researchers found that human-induced climate change amplified the storm's dynamics, leading to more intense rainfall and flooding. This knowledge is crucial for designing and prioritizing adaptation strategies to mitigate the impacts of such events. As we continue to face the challenges of climate change, it's essential to bridge the gap between attribution science and impact analysis. By connecting the dots between physical understanding and probability shifts, we can provide the evidence base needed for effective decision-making. So, what can we take away from this story? Firstly, extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and intense due to climate change. Secondly, attribution science is critical in helping us understand the role of climate change in these events. And finally, by working together, we can turn knowledge into resilience and create a better future for ourselves and generations to come. That's all for today's Charles Travels. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep on traveling.